Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has slammed the government for advancing a new culture of abducting online, critics terming the new wave of abductions as primitive and backward. Speaking when he attended a Christmas service in Siaya County, Odinga came out guns blazing, calling on the government to follow the rule of law in dealing with those opposed to it. As Emmanuel Tor now reports, the sentiments have also been echoed by opposition leaders led by WAPA boss Kalonzo Musyoka.
The fresh wave of abductions of social media users who have been critical of President William Ruto has elicited mixed reactions, with the former Prime Minister, who is also the African Union Commission chairperson candidate Raila Odinga, jumping into the fray, calling out the government for what he called a primitive way of dealing with those opposed to it. Speaking when he attended a Christmas service at St. Peter's Nyamira in Bondo, Siaya County, a visibly irked Odinga slammed the Kenya Kwanza government for the return of kidnappings.
The issue of abductions of innocent people, this is a primitive thing. And it is something that is very strange. You cannot live in a country where people disappear or people are abducted for no other reason and kept incommunicado for a long time. That shows that there's no government. Many parents have been crying. Our child was abducted the other day and by some people who were uniformed, and you have never seen this child up to now.
Odinga calling for an immediate end to the string of abductions and kidnapping, asking security agencies to follow the rule of law.
So I want to urge the government to ensure that this matter ends completely this year. We want a safe and secure country. Gone were those days when they used to arrest you and take you to Nyayo House. But this then you're being taken to Nyayo House, which is a government institution. These days you're being taken to unknown places. We don't want this kind of primitive things to happen in our country. It's primitive and it's unacceptable completely.
The sentiments were also backed up by opposition leaders led by WIPA leader Kalonzo Musyoka, who has threatened to escalate the matter to the international community.
These abductions must stop forthwith. I think that even our development partners, we will, as a people's loyal opposition, now be able to address even our partners to tell them what kind of a regime is this. And I'm sure they will also be addressing these issues.
Abducting Kenyans, killing Kenyans will not resolve the issues, because Kenyans will not be intimidated to say no to bad policies.
The police have been accused of targeting and abducting those who have been posting messages deemed offensive against the president.
If there are crimes that are indeed apparently committed by some of these young people, and you feel that it's an affront to your dignity or something, instead of abducting them, arrest them.
Kenyans are saying they have been vaccinating their animals against rinderpest, against other diseases. Why are you forcing the Bill Gates vaccines on them now?
Emmanuel Tor, Citizen TV, Nairobi.